Well, hello and welcome to part 10 of an overly detailed playthrough of Elden Ring. Last episode, we stopped here at Oridys' Rise, if that's how you pronounce that. Oridys' Rise. Oridys' Rise, yes. I think one of the last things I did was explain that there's riddles at every one of these towers. If you read this fella's book that he's holding up in your face, like, hey, read this, it gives you a clue. Seek 3 wise beasts. And you may notice, once I read that, this turtle appeared. This will be the only place in the game that you see me kill a turtle, but it's not a real turtle. It's like a hologram projected by the tower. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It still feels bad. I don't like it. But I guess spoilers, because I already know where all of these are, so I'm going to tell you. The next one's right here. Just right next to the steps, hiding in the bushes between some trees. And the third one is over here making splashes in this pond, while invisible. And that's all of them. The seal on the rise opened. And what's inside? Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. What is inside is stuff. I am curious about the paintings that are not associated with the shack. There's some shacks you can go to and see a painting, and it's like twice the size of this, and you can press Y on it to examine it, and it will add a painting to your inventory. And then if you go and look at the spot that the painting was painted from, not what it's looking at, if you find the spot that contains the perspective of the painter, then special items will appear. But I'm curious about these smaller ones because they look like they do depict somewhere in the world. And I always have wondered if, like, you can also find places for these, but it just doesn't tell you where they are. Like, it just doesn't acknowledge that it's somewhere you can find. Like, even if there's nothing special to find in that spot, if it doesn't give you an item like the other ones do, I think it would be neat if that was like a real place and you could see that painting. I don't think there's anything to find here on this floor, but we can go up to the tippy top. Well, not the tippy top, not up there, but we could come in here and there's a chest. The memory stone. Bloodstain? How'd you die, sir? I feel like that guy was 5 years old or something. Seems like a really weird way to fall off the tower. Maybe he just wasn't paying attention, like myself sometimes. Anyways, memory stone increases memory slots. A black, lightly beguiling stone prized by the sorceries who produce them. Increases memory slots. Said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the eternal city. Spoilers. It says the Eternal City, but there's more than one. But, now, if we rest at a bonfire, there will be more slots to put spells in. Grace. Sorry, not a bonfire. Silly me. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm fine. I forgot if you just tap B, he just drops. I should remember that. Now, this is an overly detailed playthrough, so we need to be very thorough while we're exploring. Now that we have all the items that I wanted, I'm not going to be just running to places, I'm going to be looking around, okay? We're going to come up to the edge of cliffs and go really slowly along the side of them, like this. I might speed it up a little bit so you don't have to watch me do it every time, especially if I don't find anything of value, but you're going to be coming along with me. We're going to find all of this game's secrets. We will leave no stone unturned. And I've seen a lot of TikTok videos and stuff. People finding special play. Hold on a minute. What's that? What's going on there? That's definitely a thing. That ledge goes farther along this spot than I would have thought. And there's a bear? And bats? We're gonna have to check that out when we go down there. Remind me to remind myself to check that. Oop. Starlight shards. Used to gradually recover FP. An ephemeral silver that gives off a pale blue glow. What remains of a passing flash of starlight. A prized item that was once used in the Eternal City as an ingredient in intoxicating draughts. Interesting. I'm actually kind of curious if they were like... I'm probably not gonna try and find all of that stuff just because it would make this playthrough like 100,000 hours long. But I'm curious if there are places along these cliffs where you can just drop down. And I'm sorry my mouth keeps moving away from the microphone because, like some sort of idiot, I'm leaning my head over to look down the cliff, which doesn't do anything because my perspective is completely controlled by what's on the monitor. Wait. What? Oh. Okay, we're finding a secret while looking for secrets without realizing we're finding a secret, I guess. I forgot that this ledge goes down lower, but I've seen a lot of TikToks and other short videos where people find secrets off ledges, and I've found a few myself in other playthroughs. So I'm gonna be running along all the cliff edges trying to see if there's something to drop onto. But here are some catacombs. The Impaler's catacombs. Catacombs. Comb your hair. Oh, you. Get out of here. Nobody likes that. You better stop. I should probably spend these runes. Level up. What do we want to level up? What do we need? Need 3 more points in intelligence. Hopefully these catacombs give us a lot of runs. Where you at? Were you gonna sneak up on me when I go past here? Yo, did he fall off and die without me? Yeah, his body's down there. I see his body. Right to the left of my scythe blade, you see that? Didn't even notice that. So, we're gonna have to find a lever to open this door, I think. Yeah, blocked by some contraption. The summoning pool is now functional. Stop it, stop it, stop it. How am I not dead already? Okay. That was crazy. It's a friggin' miracle I didn't die right there. There are no miracles. I am death. I choose when my life ends. What? Brave Glovewort 1. I think we have 2? Yeah, what's different? Oh, the entire paragraph at the bottom. The art of strengthening ashes is known as spirit tuning. Only a spirit tuner may perform this deed. We are going to use summons on this playthrough, but there is a very special type of enemy we need to kill to get the summons that we're going to be using. And I won't spoil that one. You'll just see it when we get there. Oh yes, this. I do need to ride that up once, because there's a thing over here. The Grey Violet, yes, of course. Oh no. Oh god, ow, that hurts. So yeah, that's what happens if you continue to ride that up. That's, you know, that's why I did that. I wanted you to see that, you know. There we go. But you want to get under it, is what you want to do. And don't worry, it doesn't come down and squish you. Alright? You just want to get under. Ghost Glovewort 2. So yes, there are different kinds of Glovewort, just like there are different kinds of smithing stones. So I believe it's Grave Glovewort to up like regular ashes, summoning ashes, and then Ghost Glovewort upgrades special summoning ashes, if I remember right. White flower that blooms in catacombs, a spirit nestles close to it, strengthens renowned ashes to +2. Yeah, so the ghost ones are the specials. Ashes which keep their renown even after death cannot be strengthened by merely corporeal Glovewort. So, Grave Glovewort is an actual plant, I guess, and Ghost Glovewort is literally the ghost of a plant. Man, reading descriptions is so much fun. I love figuring stuff out like that. Hey look, putrid corpses. Don't let them grab you, because they'll bite your neck in a way that makes you want to shrink your head into your shoulders in real life. But I guess that's just anything in the game, in any video game really. You don't want to let it grab you. That's kind of a given, I suppose. Prattling Pate, please help. If you've played earlier Dark Souls, those are like the masks that Goff makes. You drop on the ground and they say hello and I'm sorry and help. They're not as good though. Goff's masks will always be best. Root resin. I'm gonna get past this area before I read the rest of the items, because if I sit still for too long, these guys are gonna hurt me. I don't believe there's any invisible walls in here. I could be wrong. Maybe we'll come back later. We'll definitely come back if I discover that there are. Hold the lever, Crunk! Hold the lever! Twisted clay sculpt in the shape of a human head. That's the shape of a head? Emits a voice that says, please help. A wistful fetish that imparts voices and words on an eternal journey. They sound so weird in Elden Ring. No, that's not what it's supposed to sound like. And here we are. Oh, it's the kitty cat with ads. I know it calls it a dog, but it's a cat. You know this to be true. Stop it. No, stop it. Alright. This guy really wants it. Alright, now it's just the boss. Just the boss. Just the Burial Watchcat. Yikes, dude. Don't do that. What? You can't just outrun that? You know, I actually just noticed what happened there was not that I didn't outrun it. It was like I didn't, but what happened was, for no particular reason that I could see, my character just turned around and looked at him again. So he was running backwards and therefore slower. And I cannot fathom why he started doing that. Maybe we bring in the jellyfish ashes for a bit of poison. If they can be poison. I wish I could make crystal darts. When we read the description of crystal darts, you'll know why I wish I could do that. Whoa, stop it. What did I say? They didn't listen. They didn't stop it. Jerks. At least I got my runes before they killed me, I guess. I have a lot of Great Violet. Hopefully it's useful. Well, maybe I'm gonna have a lot of Great Violet. Who knows? Maybe I walk in here and just murder it now. It's kind of irritating when he combos that overhead smack with another attack. There's no way to avoid it if you just hit him. So I guess that means that's just not an opening for an attack. If he does a forward stab or a sweep around attack, that's not an opening because he could follow up with an overhead slam, which is unavoidable if you attack. Because I was rapid mashing B right there after those attacks, and he, like my character was not rolling, as you could see. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Stop. I don't like that. Don't do that. Jerk. Rolled too soon. That's on me. That's on me too. I shouldn't discharge in like that. Oh. He can overhead smack twice in a row, I guess. Okay. So you just only attack him after this or a slam down? It's not very many openings. Well, for guaranteed hits, I guess. That fucking delay. Get out of here, jerk. Alright, so why couldn't I summon the jellyfish? What was the problem? FP cost 31. I have 88. I don't know what the problem was. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. I have zero ideas. Maybe if somebody's watching this, they can let me know in the comments. If they have an idea. Demi-Human Ashes. The ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Spirits of demi-humans that are small in stature but have a violent, brutish disposition. Though they seem somewhat intelligent, when night falls their blood boils and they become feral. So does that mean that they're better to use at night, or that you shouldn't use them at night because they'll attack you too? Looks like it summons 6 of them, if the picture is accurate. Well, that's cool. Alright. I think we scoured along the cliffside all the way. There's nothing else to see here. That's right. I didn't rest at the Grace or heal myself at all. Now, I will go back and rest at the Grace and spend these runes. There we go. I wanted to kill one of those. Great Dragonfly Head. The head of a large dragonfly, long believed to have the ability to neutralize poisons. Oh, so you can use that as like an anti-venom or poison cure crafting item? Let's get more Erdtree flowers, eh? Don't have enough of those. Ah, here's the, in the last episode I talked about possibly fighting a boss that's not really a boss. This is what I was talking about. We're fighting it in the end of the next episode. It's pretty neat. Ow! It's pretty good. Alright. I thought he dropped something. Or is it, he's just guarding something, is that it? Maybe he's just guarding something? A mushroom, yeah, he was guarding a mushroom. Yeah, that's it. Like, I don't fucking, I don't know. I swore I remember that guy dropping something. Oh, these are for if you did not find the catacombs, it'll tell you where they are. You have to talk to a guy that you give some deathy root stuff to. I say deathy root stuff, but it's actually just called death root. Now we took this bridge across to the other side here. Oh, I missed the third one. They give crafting items, that's why I'm doing it. Is it here? No, it's down a little ways more. There's another dungeon, pretty close. We're probably gonna do on the next episode. I think I've already come through here. You've already seen this tower. But I did not grab this grace. We're gonna grab this grace, and we're gonna call this an episode. We climbed the tower, we went in the catacombs, we killed the gravity man again. He didn't get to do very much gravity stuff, because I beat the crap out of him with this awesome scythe on the horse. Which I might do some rune farming and upgrade the scythe even more. But, yeah, maybe I'll have a more powerful grave scythe next time you see me. But until then, y'all take care of yourselves. Like and subscribe if you like, and subscribe, and, love you, goodbye!